started out in the clubs. I was more like a coffee house type of a gal. And so I don't have experience in like knowing those comeback lines for hecklers. So I didn't write that. I mean, it's a classic line. I don't go to your job. But anyway, I only know 3 heckler comebacks. And I didn't write any of them. I can't take credit. But I will say this. I didn't say the worst one on CNN. Like that was, okay, so here they are. The first one is kind of, okay, so somebody heckles you and then you say, I was going to do my impression of an asshole, but you beat me to it. All right, so that's the first one. The second one is somebody heckles you and then you say, look, buddy, I don't go to your job and knock the dicks out of your mouth, which, you know, is a good one. That's the one I said. The third one, and this is my favorite, and this, I got this from a guy comic, and he said that one night he was being heckled by a woman, which is actually pretty atypical, but he said this woman was just heckling him the whole show, and so he couldn't take it anymore, and he said, okay, you may not be with me on this one. He said, hey lady, I'd like to come out there and kick you in the cunt, but I don't want to lose a good boot. Who's going to say grace? I know, very anti-woman. Shame on me. Holy shit, I decided this. I buried the lead. Okay, so I have to tell you. Okay, so I have to tell you about this thing that I attended, the women's conference.
Oh.
All right, it was a, yes, pro-women, absolutely. Woo! Pussy power. I'm all about it. All about it. All about working the pussy and what she has to say and everything she's been through. Okay, so she'd like to talk to you now. All right. Straight guys, this is your nap time. All right, ladies and gays, listen up. So this is such an example of truly my life on the D-list. We didn't film it for the show, it's just an everyday thing. So I'm watching Meet the Press one Sunday, and I see Maria Shriver, and she's talking about having this women's conference and bringing women together, and there's going to be panels and discussion groups and struggles of women, and then they go back and they show this old clip of Gloria Steinem, and it's so fantastic, and she's got to sit there and argue with some Southern senator and, you know, 1969, all that stuff. And it was really impressive. And then me, like thinking I'm a celebrity, I called my publicist and I said, you know, I was watching Meet the Press and I was so moved by Maria. I'd like you to call the women's conference and offer my services if they'd like me to host a panel or maybe go have some sort of a, you know, discussion group. And you know, as a female comedian working in a man's world, I mean, I think it's time for me to give back. Okay. I hear back what's called in the industry a firm no. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so not only did they absolutely not want my wisdom or participation or, you know, boot in your cunt jokes in any way, but they actually said I was not even allowed to attend. Now, this was at the Long Beach Convention Center. So, I'm just saying it wasn't exactly a dinner party for 10, okay? So, they then say, oh, we're so sorry. Please tell Ms. Griffin that the panels and discussion groups